Good evening, everyone. 76th question. He says to his servant, bring the file soon. He says, it is in the present simple, reported speech. Asks, okay. Ordered, past, wrong. Orders, okay. Orders, okay. Answer 1, 3, 4. If you look at first one, he asks his servants to bring the file soon, may be correct. Third one, he orders his servant to bring the file soon, okay. He orders his servant to bring is needed. Directly we can't take bring. So answer 1 or 3. The only difference is here asks, here orders. So is it ordering or asking? More of ordering, third option. Will those happy days be forever forgotten by me? అక్కడున్న హ్యాపీ డేస్ అన్నీ నేను మర్చిపోబడ్డం జరుగుతుందా నా ద్వారా? Will I ever forget? Okay. Shall I ever? Shall okay, but this is V2. Whenever will, would, can, could, shall, should, what do we take? Only V1. So V2 no possible at all. Would I forget? See, in active voice, passive voice, tense does not change. Tense is as it is, only verb forms will be changed. So answer is 1 or 4. Will I ever forget those happy days, or ever shall I forget those happy days? Answer 1, will I ever forget those happy days? Chronic. Chronic means something which is there for a long time. He is a chronic drunkard. Means for many days he has been drinking alcohol. Chronic means from long time something is there, especially negative things, illness, diseases, etc. Chronic, what is this? Chagas or Chagas only? Chronic Chagas disease lead. So disease here, singular disease we are talking about. Can I take V1? If it is in the present, it should be leads. We are talking about a single disease. So this disease leads to a massive loss of nerve endings. Error is in the second part. Second means answer third part. We did an analysis of the way that government money has been spent in the past. Analysis means connection, scrutiny, unification, unity. Third one, fourth one, same meaning. What is that? Unity, unification, same meaning. Combining something into single unit. Combine some things, you create a single unit, that is unification. Connection also same, joining. Scrutiny is nothing but careful observation. Yeah. Filtration. The embattled president also deny. Deny means reject, refuse, a negative meaning. But in the question, antonym is asked. So this president denied recent claims that he was being held hostage by his own soldiers. So deny, opposite, permit, okay. Prohibit means stop. Block means stop. Reject means, spurn means reject. Same meaning, same meaning, same meaning. Antonym is 1. Permit. Permit means giving permission, allow. Not rejecting. A succession of rulers of the same line of descent. Oligarchy means ruling or a government by few people. A group of people will be ruling the country, or an organization, that is oligarchy. Nobility is nothing but nobles. Being noble, being good means nobility. Unnathanga undadam. Heritage, anything you inherit, especially property, is heritage. Property inheritance. Answer dynasty. Mughal dynasty. For you, history finished? Who is the son of Akbar? You don't know. There is a short form, right, for that, to remember all the rulers of Mughal Empire. What is the short form? Acronym? Short form is Jangir. Okay, that ruling, son, father, after father ruling, son will come, again son, later on his son will come. This is called succession, means a sequence of rulers of the same line of descent is called dynasty, bloodline. Bloodline we say. Yang Shao people. People is plural. Can we take was? No, not possible at all. People were. Answer 2 or 3. People were V1, yes, wrong. People were enjoying, yes. Third option is the right answer. The easiest question. Shaw and Crompton is dash civil parish in the metropolitan borough of Oldham, Greater Manchester. And wrong, the civil, okay, no article A. Answer 2, 3, 4. Is the civil parish or a civil parish? A. The Franco-Bavarian commanders proved as to fight until their numbers were deemed sufficient. ఆ కమాండర్స్ ఏం చేశారు అంటే మా నంబర్ సఫిషియెంట్గా వచ్చినప్పుడే ఫైట్ చేస్తాము, అప్పటి వరకు ఫైట్ చేయమంటున్నారు. వాట్ దే మెన్షన్, we will fight only for numbers are sufficient because our number is not sufficient now. So they proved reluctant to fight. Reluctant means not willing to fight. They proved definite means sure. Definite means sure. Heedless, not listening, not attention, not paying attention. You can say 3, 4 same meaning. Incautious, not alert, not paying attention. Incautious. So what should I take? They are sure to fight, they are reluctant to fight. 1 or 2. They are reluctant to fight. You are all reluctant to eat hostile food. Am I correct? As there is no alternative, you consume. You don't consume, you throw the food into the stomach. So they're reluctant to fight until their numbers were deemed sufficient. And Marlborough failed in his attempt to force an dash. He failed in his attempts to force an breach wrong, a breach correct, a break correct, an engagement, a surrender. Therefore, third option is the right answer. He failed in his attempts to force an engagement. When Tallard arrived to dash Maximilian's army, bolster means encourage, strengthen. బలపరచడం అని కూడా చెప్పవచ్చు. Strengthen or encourage is called bolster, positive meaning extremely. Discourage negative, halt negative, hinder negative. Hinder means stop or prevent. Halt also same. So what would you like to take? The odd man, bolster. When Tallard arrived to strengthen Maximilian's army, and Prince Eugene of Savoy arrived as reinforcement for the Allies. Arrived for reinforcement, with reinforcement, at reinforcement. You can take arrive, at or in if there is a place here. If it is a place, you can take they arrived in Hyderabad, they arrived at Amirpet, you can take like this. But here reinforcement, reinforcement, more troops or more food, more equipment, that is called reinforcements. So he arrived with reinforcement for the Allies. Allies means friends. The two armies finally met on the banks of Danube in and around the small village of Blenheim, from which the English Blenheim is. After is, what is needed? V3, V4, nap is needed. V3, V4, noun adjective preposition. Decrease is V1, derived V3, doubt is V1 or noun, forfeit again noun. Create something fake is called forfeit. సో వాట్ షుడ్ ఐ టేక్? గ్రామటికలీ ఓన్లీ సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ సూటబుల్. అక్కడ నుంచి ఆ వర్డ్ డిరైవ్ అయిందంట. చార్ల్స్ బాట్ అన్ ఓల్డ్ కాటేజ్ ఫర్ ఎ సాంగ్ అండ్ కంప్లీట్లీ రెనోవేటెడ్. బై సంథింగ్ ఫర్ ఎ సాంగ్ అంటే వెరీ చీప్. Some people they sing and they earn money on the roads. పాట పాడి డబ్బులు సంపాదిస్తారనమాట. సో చాలా చీప్గా దొరుకుతుంది అంటే అంటే సాంగ్ పాడితే దొరికేస్తుంది అనమాట, అంత చీప్గా ఉంది. సేవింగ్ మనీ ఫర్ లేటర్, ఇన్క్రెడిబుల్ ఇన్ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్, హ్యాబిచువల్ టు సింగింగ్ సంథింగ్ విచ్ ఇస్ సూతింగ్. ఆన్సర్ సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్, ఇన్క్రెడిబుల్లీ ఇన్ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్.